Hey guys, I don't know about you. I'm ready to move on from Dak Prescott. I'm ready to I'm ready to rebuild. But if we was to move on from Dak Prescott, we still have Jerry Jones as our general manager, and you're not supposed to wish ill will towards anyone's health. And I don't for that Jerry Jones, but I really wish that he just go ahead and retire, and because we cannot win with Jerry Jones as the general manager, making decisions for the team. We're still playing the game. It's 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game, and Dan Campbell is actually, even though Jared Goff has been pulled from the game as well as Dak Prescott. Cooper Rush threw an interception, so Detroit's playing with their backup, but they're um, playing. They're spreading the offense out. They're still passing the ball. They're not just running the ball. They're passing the ball. The score is 47-9. Jared Goff, 315 yards. I think they put a stat up. The last Cowboys gave up over 170 yards, three running backs at home. Now, Detroit Lions is one of the few teams in the National Football League that have never won a Super Bowl. I don't think they ever participated in the Super Bowl. So I can't have any ill will towards the franchise. In fact, of course, if we don't get there, which I know we won't, I would root for the Detroit Lions. I would root for them. I think the coach is somewhat, a butthole in some regards. But for the franchise, I mean, because the franchise been there a lot longer than Dan Campbell. So it feels like I think Dan Campbell was the tight end, played tight end for the Cowboys at one time, and it's always like that with former players for the Cowboys. They seem to have some sort of animosity towards our team, the Dallas Cowboys, and whenever they get a chance to rub it in, they rub it in, and or if they didn't get drafted by the Cowboys, a la Randy Moss, Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, we had another turnover. We had a catch, receiver, and a turnover. So I don't know. I've lost count of turnovers that we've had in this game. We're 3-3. We're 500. Detroit goes to 4-1. It looks. I think the final score will be 47-9. I think. 2 points from 50 points. Three. I'm sorry, 40 points. I don't know. I can't even do my math. And so I hear Tom Brady saying Jared Goff is playing with a chip on his shoulder because he was, traded from the Rams and being an LA guy. Oh God, this is embarrassing. Could be a 40-point lead for the Detroit Lions if they kick a field goal. It's embarrassing. I don't know what to do. I don't think I could really watch the Cowboys as much the rest of the season and just read the box score I don't like the way Trayvon Diggs playing. I don't like the. I don't want to single one player out. I start out by saying I don't think we need to move. I think we need to move from Dak, but I don't know how we do that with his contract. And does anybody know how we do that? How do we move on from Dak? We I look at the Detroit Lions and their players look bigger than our players. They look stronger. They look faster. Same thing when we played against New Orleans. They look bigger and stronger, faster. And we seem like I look at our defensive line and we get gashed every game, every year. Our defensive line is just we haven't had a good defensive line in a really long time. Really long time. And we have this carousel, or we keep getting defensive line coaches. I think Leon Lett was one of them, who was a great defensive tackle for the Dallas Cowboys. We can't get a decent defensive line coach or a defensive coordinator. If we get a good coordinator, he end up leaving us. And if you can't stop a team, you can't stay in the game. And so we don't have any creativity on offense, and we had some continuity at one time on offense, and we let Amari Cooper go. I didn't understand that. Everything's professional sports is about continuity. It's about playing as in a unison and playing as one, and gaining confidence from that. And then you bring somebody new, and it just breaks that up. 12 rushes, 80 yards. Man, I swear, the Detroit running backs just gashed us. I don't even want to try to look at the box score of this game. So, we got a minute and 55 seconds left. Detroit get the ball. So, I say this to say, we have a bye next week. And gosh, man, I don't know if we're gonna win another game. I'm just gonna eat my humble pie and shut up and just chill. So, I just can't believe that we got beat like the way we got beat tonight. And that's why I did this last video. I need to talk to someone. I need therapy. I need therapy. I can't talk to my wife or my daughter about this. I need some therapy, man. Somebody help me. So, I guess I just go to some video games and play some video games. I'm starting a new channel, a gaming channel, a playthrough channel, and try to get my mind off this. And this is a horrible time of the year right now. If you're losing like this, now we are having this horrible division in politics, and it's just a bad time to be an American right now. I guess I don't know. America's team, the way we get now, we're America. I don't America's team. We haven't done nothing in years, man. We haven't done anything in years, man. We really haven't. I've seen the Eagles go to the Super Bowl twice, man. I've seen them win one. The Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles. And we 184 rushing yards, 2 rushing TDs. Detroit gassed us for 184. Let me say that again. 184 rushing yards. One team did that against the Dallas Cowboys. One team. It wasn't 2 teams or 3 teams. 184 rushing yards. Let that marinate. 4 rushing yards, man. What pride do the Cowboys linemen have on defense? Why do we or they think they are just the sweetest thing since whatever? Watch the Giants tonight, see what they do. And I say that because they're in the division. Watch the division game. I don't know. I'm lost. I need therapy. I need therapy. I'm J Mac, J Mac Sports 24/7. If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. But at the very least, give me a like. I really appreciate that. That helps the algorithm and it helps the channel get more exposure. And I salute and thank you.